Hi there and welcome to our next video on active transport. This is the last type of transport we're going to be having a look at in science. So first of all, the definition is, active transport moves substances from a dilute solution to a more concentrated solution. So a dilute solution where there is more water, and a concentrated solution where there is less water, and this happens against the concentration gradient, which means it requires energy from respiration. This is because substances are moving from an area of lower concentration to an area of higher concentration. So against the concentration gradient means is going from a lower concentration to a higher concentration. But how does it do this? It needs energy to do this, and it gets this energy from respiration. So over here we're moving from where there's less of it to where there's more of it, and they need energy to make this happen. So where does it happen? So it mainly happens in the human body and the root hair cells in plants, and this is because our body and the plants need nutrients to stay alive. Without food we can't stay alive. So there are two main places where active transport can happen. It can happen in plants and in the gut. So first of all, in the plants, it can happen because the root hairs cells in the plant need nutrients to keep the plant alive. There's normally a higher concentration of nutrients inside of the plant cell than in the soil. That's why we feed the soil nutrients, or maybe like sometimes like fertilizer already has its nutrients. So there is a higher concentration inside the root hair cells than in the soil. So it's moving from an area of lower concentration to an area of higher concentration. So it's moving inside this cell through the membrane. Next, active transport in the gut. So we need active transport to help us from starving. So it helps us stop starving. So it happens inside the gut, and it does get the nutrients from the blood. So active transport allows the nutrients to be taken into the blood. So over here we have our nutrients inside the gut, and they're moving this way inside the blood because our blood needs to stay healthy. It needs the nutrients to keep our body going. So from an area of lower concentration to an area of higher concentration. As you can see, there's less nutrients over here and there's more nutrients over here. And in our next video we're going to be having a look at some exam questions to do with active transport. But that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and one last thing, please subscribe and hit the like button.